Perfect. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday. Wow, August 30th. Online with me is City Attorney Tamara Niles, Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd, City Manager Shawn Lewis, and Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness. Mayor Pro Tem is unable to make it today. Shawn, I'll let you kick us off.
Thank you, Mayor. We have several items here, starting with September 5th. We have resolution appointing city hearing officers, library card sign-up month proclamation. Sorry.
Actually, is this the top? Is there no study session items?
There are no study session items. I'm not sure why, but we really just haven't been seeing any put in lately.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is just going to be a situation where we start at 7 o'clock and not at 6. Based on what we've done in the past, we won't be starting until 7 o'clock. But
Right.
go ahead, Shawn.
We also have Workforce Month proclamation, National Hispanic Heritage Month proclamation, Constitution Week proclamation, then a motion for Q2 strategic plan update. I'm just going to be glancing over it. That's not going to be on. I think we've already done the consent questions. Civic Center and EVE Security Services, motion to approve amendments to council policies.
Shawn, I was just telling the mayor, I moved that to December for when the new council takes office, and then they can decide the council policy amendments.
Okay, great. Motion to approve, let's see, CB40 MOU between Police Department and Arapahoe County Human Services, IGA with IGA with Tri-Cities Homeless Navigation Center, ordinance to adopt 2023 National Electric Code amendment or amending EMC regarding departments, approve an ordinance to repeal Municipal Code Title 12, Chapter 6, ordinance approving Comcast Cable TV franchise agreement, first reading for case 2020-09 Unified Development Code, amending Inglewood Municipal Code to reflect statewide minimum age for firearm purchase, amending Inglewood Municipal Code to reflect new state definition of serious bodily injury, ordinance banning live dog and cat sales at retail, IGA with Arapahoe County accepting the grant from Arapahoe County Open Space or Bates Logan, and first reading IGA City of Inglewood and Arapahoe County Board of Commissioners regarding countywide transit mobility study. And I don't think any of these were still question marks on.
No, I didn't see anything.
Any questions on these, Mayor?
No, I think we're good.
All right, September 11th, we have added a study session here that I don't think it's gotten moved over yet, but it's on the Broncos funding. I've asked Parks and Rec to move that over.
Okay.
And so we'll have that plus selection of a facilitator for affordable housing task force meetings. Well, I don't think Bellevue Train was, I think this was supposed to be Broncos money, but I'll check onto this. Bellevue Train is going to be funded if council approves with Broncos funding, but I think it's going to be a broader discussion. CIP prioritization process recommendations in the 2024 budget public hearing.
Okay, so that is a. Actually, let's go back. So this will be a special meeting. Go back. All right, there we are. So what's the order of this? When are we expecting to start the budget public hearing? Is it the very last item of the night, or is it the right at 7 o'clock? Usually we don't get too much on the budget public hearing, but I'm just kind of curious about just the order, Shawn.
I'm sorry,
is it the last item? For the last item, the budget public hearing, we're making this a special meeting. So is that just going to be the last item of the night? Is that the expectation? Yes. Okay, cool. All right.
I mean,
I'm fine with it.
Unless you want it in a different spot.
I was kind of thinking about that, but can we go through times of what the expectation is? We're not expecting an hour total for that first item, are we?
An hour for what?
An hour for the Affordable Housing Task Force selection of the facilitator?
No, not at all. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I think that was when we thought it was going to be interviews, but we've decided.
Okay, that's kind of the reason why I asked my initial question about the budget public hearing. If we were going to have a long meeting with these 3 items, then I would suggest we move the budget public hearing to another point. But I'm thinking the selection will probably be what, like a 10-minute presentation, 15-minute discussion potentially.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
right.
All right, Bellevue. So you said this is the Bronco money. So 20-minute presentation, 10. That sounds about right. So we're at 7 o'clock right about now. CIP prioritization process recommendations. Staff and STEM Tech will provide council with an update and review of the CIP. Okay, so if that's the case, can we move the budget public hearing? Because I think that item may take a while, right? The prioritization process.
It could. So yeah, we can put that last if you like.
Yeah, let's put that one last. I may speak to Mayor Pro Tem offline, just to get his reading on this. My concern is just that the public will wait a while, for the budget public hearing. So, and I don't want that.
Okay.
So yeah, so if we were able to slot it in after those first 2 items, I think that gets us right around 7 o'clock, and then we can start the budget public hearing at that point.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks, Shawn.
All right. Moving on to September 18th, we have 2 study sessions, one for Big Dry Creek, one for the proposed ordinance for massage business. Then we have a motion for professional services agreement renewal for development review support, on-call water distribution support services contract renewal, lead reduction program, and then this Broncos one is the one I think we're switching out. The one above.
Okay.
But I'll double check that, Sarah, with Christina.
Okay, sounds good.
Shawn, also let me know if that changes how long that study session item for next Monday or the 11th. I'm sorry, the 11th would go for.
Yeah, I think you timed it right. Maybe 10. What did we say? 10 minutes for presentation and
15 minutes discussion. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got second reading of Title 16 Code Next, budget ordinance first reading, amending Inglewood Municipal Code to reflect new state name for art gallery permit, update state law references, McBroom ditch crossing license agreement and temporary construction easement, city ditch crossing agreements with Littleton, WIFIA water loan agreement amendment.
Okay.
Any questions on those?
No.
All right. September 25th, budget workshop to finalize 2024 budget. And I don't think we'll need that unless the public hearing says otherwise. And then September 25th, we've got still monthly financial report, EDDA proposed 2024 budget. October 2nd, resolution for 2024 City of Inglewood Park, fee and rate schedule, several proclamations, the EDDA proposed budget approval, and the 2024 budget ordinances second reading.
Okay.
And then October 16th, budget supplemental, construction manager, contractor for utilities office improvements, timber water interconnect agreement. That's it.
Okay. Looks good. Do you want to go over the council request, Shawn?
Yes, but I don't have any on my list.
There was one. Hold on, let me.
I know there were some legal requests, but I don't.
Yeah, I was trying to say, was it legal? Because I thought it came from Steve.
Yes, he asked me to provide a legal analysis of the definition of revenue under TABOR. He had also asked me to research the legislative branch delegation of authority
Okay.
to the city manager, and he and I discussed that last night. So I've amended the proposed ordinance and like his concerns. So I was just going to do the revenue analysis.
Okay, perfect. I can't find my sheet, so I can't say if those are the only ones I wrote down, but that sounds about right. Okay, cool. All right, I have nothing else. Anything else from you, Shawn?
Not I.
Anything else from you, Tamara?
I don't have anything. Oh, actually, that's not true. I do have something. On September 5th, on that agenda, I realized last night that I did not include a placeholder for the ordinance. Should we have a quorum? So that is on the agenda for September 5th, but it wasn't there yet when the spreadsheet was prepared.
Okay, sounds great. Cool. Tim, Sarah, anything?
Nothing for me.
All right, perfect. All right, everyone. Well, then that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
Thanks, you
Thank you.
too.
All right, bye,
Good
everyone.
day.